and welcome to a bright episode of the Shomer Show. Shane just did a review on the aluminum and stainless steel version of the exact same candle lantern. But tell you a little funny story about how me and Shane think and tend to think very similarly. Is I ordered on a Saturday night. I ordered this from the Pathfinder store, and there was a code in the back of the Backwoodsman that got me 20% off, and this was on sale. It's generally $36, but it was listed as $29. So I was like, yay, I'm gonna order it. And anyways, the next day, and I didn't tell Shane anything about it. Well, the next day Shane went to Cabela's, and he found one there for, what was it, 14 something? He found his for 14 something, and he bought it. And we never mentioned it to each other. And then one day Shane's like, hey, look what I bought. And then I was like, hey, look what I got too, you know. And we had bought them just within 24 hours of each other. But anyways, I got the brass version of it. And hopefully we'll be able to keep this in focus. I'm going to step out of the way of the camera. But I would say that that is probably at least a 16th of an inch on the thickness of that metal. So this isn't extra light. And so you're like, oh, it's not light. That's not good for backpacking. Well, no, it's really cool because it won't just break and bend up. Anything about like the details, the video that Shane did will tell you everything that you need to know about them. But they're collapsible. I mean, whenever I saw the videos, I thought that they were going to be really thin and flimsy, but they're not. These are great. And me and my boys took one out for a walk, and it was a really windy, kind of sprinkly mist night, and it never did go out once. But if you are walking and you start to swing it with the candle lit, you'll start sloshing wax all over the place, so be mindful of that. But yeah, you can definitely take these for a walk, and it's not just a ton of light, but it's enough light to see, you know, in your direct area. I mean, enough to see, you know, that you're not going to walk off a cliff or stumble onto a woolly mammoth or anything. So, but anyways, the UCO Candle Lantern.
Ha ha! Yours is a lot easier to open. Oh yeah, I took that stupid sticker off. Looks a lot better now. Oh, but yeah, you were talking about the light, because a lot of people are complaining about the light for some reason, which I don't really understand. Because, I mean, just because it's a candle that's in a container doesn't mean it's going to be, like, brighter. I don't know what you expect to get out of a candle, but...
Well, you know, everybody wants the brightest light possible, but there's a lot of implications where you want light, but you don't want to be, you know, surrounded in light or in very bright light. And for just sitting around in a camp, this puts out a really nice light. I like it. But one thing about me is I'm colorblind and my eyes are very light sensitive because I have less color receptors and more light receptors. So I like dim light better than bright light. So that might be why I like them so much.
So a lot of people use like these really bright, high lumen lights that are, I don't know, 1 billion lumens or something like that. They take up a ton of battery. What if there's an EMP or something like that and, you know, none of the batteried objects work, you have no electricity, or you just simply run out of batteries? What are you guys going to use for your tactical light to identify the target and shoot them? So me and Kevin here, we've actually figured out how to combat that. Check it out. This is the UCO tactical light. It's approximately 1 lumen.
It's not approximately 1 lumen, it's exactly 1 lumen. Well, together it makes 2 lumens.
But, you know, some people complain, you know, mag changes are an issue, but look guys, look. See that? There's not a problem at all right there. Just boom, slap, ready to go. Good thing is now you're not going to be as noticed by the enemy. Definitely, you know, a way to combat, you know, darkness. So this right here is actually called the dangle hangle. Guys, look, this is the way of the world when it's going to be apocalypse time. What else do we have to say about these UCO lights?
That they're just kind of one of the coolest lights ever.
Yeah.
North Vietnamese use these as their tactical lights in Vietnam. So.
Good thing is too, guys, it actually warms up your barrel a little bit too. So in that frosty weather, you're going to be a little less accurate.
It sets off a romantic glow.
perhaps. All right. I love these lights.
I do too.
I just want to go driving around. Here's the world. Let me show you the world, UCO.